who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, Peter, here we have one of the greatest defenders of all time, Alessandro Costa.
Oh, in a sense. And Messi! And it's a goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Guangdong United finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Lewandowski. Rashford. Guangdong United do have a chance to counter here. Xabi Alonso. And he shoots! That's another chance! It's a goal! And that takes him up to 30. 30 goals for this side. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Now it's Rafael Leao. He's found a way through. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Rashford. Neymar. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rafael Leao. Dunk cuts out the pass. Rijkaard. Moved on forwards. Bastoni. Paris upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Messi, given the lift of his goal. And here's Rafael Leao. And that's a throw-in. And it's Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso charging forward, the ball at his feet. Now it's Lewandowski. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, that looks a decent ball. Can he get onto this? Oh, that's neat. Rafael Leao.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chance! And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Guangdong United will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser. So this isn't bad at all.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And we are already promptly back underway.
Guangdong United have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. Batistuta picks it up out wide. And this is goes for a shot! Has fallen kindly here. He scores! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp.
He's had a shot! And he hits the net! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
Guangdong United take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Howson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Mateus. Hakimi. Oh, played through for the wide man. Nice control. That is good strength. Bastoni does really well to win the ball there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Hakimi. Hakimi carries the ball down the right. Carvajal. Tonali. Hakimi, looking for options for movement. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Rashford. Saliba with a nice quick free kick. Now it's Lewandowski. Aims beyond the defence. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. He's beaten the last man. Messi. That's that, the end. Guangdong United have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.